James, finished 2-0 to Kidderminster and another bad result on the road, I'm afraid.
It is, yeah. First of all, I'll give credit where credit's due to the opposition. Full-time club, relegated last year, looking to bounce back. They're the best side we've played this season, and being perfectly honest. They're strong, they're physical, got legs, got match winners. Hemming shouldn't be playing at the level, in my opinion. I think that's his 9th goal this season. So fair play in that regards, but when you come to these places, you've got to start well, and we actually started well. You know, we got in off the kick-off. We worked on a throw-in with regards to dropping it short and getting a crossing for the bodies in the box. A great opportunity, good ball by Minnie, but we don't find a way of getting on the end of it. We had it against someone, goes out for the corner. What happens when you aren't particularly playing well? Everything's under scrutiny, and I'm looking at us, I study the games. You know, our passing hasn't been good enough. We're in a little bit of a lull. Our set play delivery hasn't been good enough. We're not finding a way of nicking a goal. But as I say, we started well, and then we make a mistake. You know, and yeah, I couldn't really see it, but I've seen where he's hit it from, and I just seen the crossbar. Next thing, the crowd have gone up. But as I say, if you come to places like this, you've got to keep the crowd quiet. You know, they're doing well. They've won the last 2. They're keeping clean sheets. They're scoring goals. One last time out 4-0, and they're going for promotion. And we just give an opportunity away. We're a charity case in that regard. Where we're on top and we're playing well for 10 minutes, suddenly just a cheap pass, it's in the back of our net. You go, the psychological effect of giving the opposition a shot in the arm, giving the opportunity for the crowd to really galvanise and get behind the home side, and that little bit of doubt in our mind against one of the top sides, it all plays a factor. After that, I don't think we paid them a little bit too much respect. I was saying to him about, when you do come to these places, start the game well, go toe to toe, go and win your tackles, go and win your duels. I just didn't think we did that. We were on the back foot a little bit, reactive more than, going after them, going getting in the faces. And when we did do that, we looked a little bit better. But the times that we did do it was when we were 2-0 down, when suddenly, Morgan Smith, who we thought was excellent, we're getting over them and bashing them out the way. Or there's a tackle to be won, we're going off our feet and we're winning the tackle, and we're knocking against them and winning the throwing. But yeah, I thought we were disappointing after that good start. Disappointing obviously to go 1-0 down. Didn't really get going after that. Again played into their hands. Cross from the side here, trying to dribble out, not clearing our lines in the middle of the pitch, not taking responsibility and jumping on one ball down the middle. So we come in 1-0 and you think, well, we're still in the game. Spoke about the start again. We start the second half really well. We get in, we force a corner, poor delivery from corner, and then it's nip and tuck the game then. And then the psychological effect then should be the home team thinking, we haven't put these to bed. We look at last week when I studied the game for 4 hours. We had opportunities to score against them, and every time we didn't, they grew in confidence. We couldn't get that goal. Burgess missed the chance from the corner, and suddenly they gain confidence and they come back into it. And obviously they nearly score, late on in the game. It's exactly the same for us today. We've nullified. We're still in the game at 1-0. They've been the better side. But the manner in which we concede that second goal, which puts the game to bed, is it's our throwing 3 times down here. They have one throw and put it down us. We give a silly foul away. Hemmings is probably the best in the division at set play delivery. We defend it really well, goes for the corner. We defend the corner really well, fizzles out and goes out for our throwing. Then we dolly it into the pitch. They cross into the box. We half clear the chance, the clearance, and we don't drop on the second ball on the edge of the box. And lad stokes it in 2-0, and you're thinking that's come from 3 throws down our right side. So we've got to do better in those moments, and ultimately, after that was some alright stuff. We got in, we nearly scored, but we're a nearly team at the minute. That's where we're at.
It's going forward, isn't it, Jim? We're just struggling. We haven't scored in much in 5 games now.
Yeah.
What can we do?
Well, again, we didn't create a chance at Kings then, but they scored at the first shot on target. They're second in the league. Cairns in the top of the league. Obviously been beat today. So we've been beaten away at those 2. They just look at the last 5 games. The disappointment for me is not scoring against Needham and Lillian.
Yeah.
When you go away to Kidderminster, Kings Lynn, 2 full-time clubs in Cairns in top of the league, chances are going to be few and far between. We're not at the level that they are. That's where we're striving to be. So we've been in a difficult run of fixtures and we've come up short. Sometimes we haven't had that little bit of luck. Kings Lynn, I don't think we did. When I look over it, it was a 0-0 draw. Cairns were a little bit better than us, but we had an opportunity right at the end to nick a point, smash and grab point. We don't do that. We haven't done that. You know, we've had an opportunity today to get back on level terms. Speak about little bits and pieces. Never turn your back on the goalkeeper. The free kick goes in, everyone just turns it back, the keeper spills it out. Could be a tap-in. Suddenly that psychological effect of scoring a goal puts doubt in their mind, gives us the shot in the arm that we need, and suddenly, you know, it's all looking a bit more rosy, but with those little key moments we're not getting right. So there wasn't so long ago with the same personnel and the same setup, etc., and the way we do things, that we were creating and we were scoring plenty of goals from pre-season right through. We were one of the top scorers in the division at one stage, and we found ourselves 5th in the division. What we have done now is tightened up a little bit at the back, but like I said to you last week and the week before, we're not creating as much and we're not scoring them, but we're in one of those moments. It happens to look at the best team in the country, Man City. I said it last week, 1-1-12. If they can do it, we can do it. And that's where we are at the minute. We haven't been good enough. All those little key ingredients, or those little bits and pieces, we've got to do better. With and without the ball, we've come up short. We've played into their hands. We've given them a leg up. You give a good side like them a full-time outfit, we've got a little bit of everything, a leg up. It's going to be a difficult afternoon. We found that today. But you know, we've got to continue to work hard. We've put sessions on this week. A lot of it's been around final third stuff, scoring goals, etc. All positive, really good. Come to today, you know, credit to them again. Solid at the back line, and we've found chances few and far between. But we've got to, you know, we can't feel sorry. We've got to keep working, keep plugging away, and football being the way it is, where you're doing well and you're on a bit of a run, you find yourself 5th, you can soon go the other way, and that's what we've done, and we found ourselves where we are now. So we've just got to make sure that we bounce back on the next game, which is Boxing Day.
Good following today. Quick word for the fans coming up to Christmas.
Fans, I've said it all the time since I've been here, clapping us off there. You know, some fans can boo you off because you've been beat away from home, you failed to score. We've paid the money, to travel distance to come and support us. We haven't given them anything to cheer because you haven't scored again. So credit to them, because they've been magnificent in regards to clapping us off, etc. And I can only speak highly of our fans since I've been at the club. They've been really good. I like to build that connection with them. We're letting them down at the minimum, being honest. We're underachieving, but we'll keep striving to, you know, they're honest, they're hating, I'm hating, the staff are hating. We all want to be doing well, and we're going through a little bit of a lean spell, but they've stuck with us. They've been good at home, they've been great away. We've just got to make sure that they stick with us, and we do more to get them more Saturday afternoons or Tuesday evenings or Boxing Days, you know, chances to cheer their team and make them proud again of us, you know. And we have done that numerous times this season. And it wasn't that long ago we were beating the likes of Scunthorpe at home and going away to Scarborough and winning the game. So, you know, it's a long season where we've had it good at times, we've got it bad at the minute. We're not playing in most aspects of our play. We've come up a little bit short. We have played good sides, as I say, in Cairns and Kings Lynn, and today away from home. But yeah, we've got to keep going, and I wish them all the best for Christmas, and hopefully come Boxing Day we can give them something to cheer, which again will be another tough game. I think they've won today, Warrington, a bit of a derby match, etc. They've got a point to prove because we've already beaten them in the cup. So yeah, it's all systems go and flat out ready for Boxing Day, and as I say, if we can do the business and give them something to cheer, I'll be absolutely made up.
Thanks, Jim.